Get ready to match the stars. Dick Gautier, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joanne Pflug, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
What'd you do, John? Now, wait a minute. I don't understand what's going on out there, John.
The real you, Gene.
It's the real me. Listen, you're a very enthusiastic bunch. We appreciate it. But not too much screaming because it'll hurt his eardrums, right?
Right.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Very fine, darling. How are you?
Splendid, splendid.
Good.
Nice to see you again there.
Thanks a lot.
Got it. What?
For the short trip. Nice to see you. On to the next pretty lady. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my...
Well, be still my heart.
Now listen.
I knew the new hairdo would work.
I got to read a letter to you here that came in from the Illinois Lung Association. It says, Dear Mr. Rayburn, those of us who know how hard it is to quit smoking are very proud of Brett Summers and wish her continued success in her endeavor. We will be proud to have you present her with her I Did It button. Thank you for an enjoyable show. And there it is, your I Did It button. Congratulations.
And somebody sent me that.
Oh, you got the IQ, too. All right, now let's say hello to Vicki Brown and Lieutenant Colonel Ron Richardson over here. How are you, Vicki? Now, Vicki's our current champ. She just won one game. She has $100 to her credit, and she's being challenged here by Colonel Richardson, who's had his first round question and encountered the usual difficulty, because first rounders are tough, and yours will be along in a moment or so, Vicki, but first we want to do a little business with you. Here we go. Middle of round one. Now, Vicki, this is all yours. Listen carefully. This is how this one goes. New York City is a weird place. A little slow, aren't they?
They're escapees from Camarillo, I've decided.
New York City is a weird place. As King Kong was walking down Broadway, he was approached by the world's largest blank.
Who was walking down Broadway, sweetness? All right, now stop that. We're going to have to clear the room.
As King Kong was walking down Broadway, he was approached by the world's largest blank.
Oh, very clever. Oh, the King Kong was walking
King
down.
Kong, he's very big, walking down Broadway. You've been on Broadway.
Sure.
I know, she's been on Broadway many times.
It's going to go all week, right?
No. How have you been, Ulrich?
Terrific. Do you
Good. Very well, thank you. You look dandy. Hans, what's her name? Who?
I could read that far.
Are you ready, Vicki? Here it is. New York City is a weird place. As King Kong was walking down Broadway, he was approached by the world's largest blank.
Mugger.
Mugger is a good one. That's not bad. She came up with a pretty good answer.
Vicky, that is a heck of a cute answer. Unfortunately, I said the same thing, mugger.
Mugger! Yeah, it's one for Vicki. Looking for, are you the muggy or the muggor?
They're so terrific. They've cleared out my ears and my sinuses. No, I said he was approached by the world's largest building.
Oh, that is really rock.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, folks.
Richard says to take the button back. What do you say?
Banana.
Banana. Nothing wrong with that, is there? What do you say, Joanne?
I
Nothing wrong?
loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
As King Kong walking down Broadway, he was approached by the world's largest, ta-da!
Chiquita banana, and she's here to stay.
That's,
Yeah.
well, it's, that's what he eats. That's his main diet.
Buildings and bananas.
You did that. Mugger. So you have two, Vicki. Hello, darling. Looking
Yes.
for
I
Mugger.
understand. You know, Brett was so thrilled with that I did it button. I don't know why she's got about 5 million at home, but it wasn't for quitting smoking. I said banana.
You rascal. So, Vicky, you picked up 2 there. We go to round 2 now and ask the Colonel to make a selection.
I think I'll try A.
You want A?
I do.
Anything you say. Ready for, Dick, you do not play.
No, we all play.
Oh, everybody plays. Turn the lights off a little quicker there. Let's get on the ball. Okay? Ready. The doctor said to Dumb Dora, I don't care what you say, you can't get blank from playing leapfrog. The doctor said to Dumb Dora, I don't care what you say, you can't get blank from playing leapfrog.
Oh, God, it took just a minute.
Okay.
I like that question.
Yeah, that's a good one. 2 good possibilities, maybe more. 2 that I can think of. Colonel, the doctor said to Dumb Dora, I don't care what you say, you can't get blank from playing leapfrog.
Pregnant?
Pregnant is one.
Amazing.
No?
I'm sorry, I went with the obvious thing, which is warts. You
Warts.
can't get warts.
Well, those are the 2 really good answers, pregnant and warts there.
Well, let's go home then.
Okay. What do you say?
Well, I thought we had the definitive answer. Wart.
Warts. Yeah. Okay,
But pregnant
Charles.
is cute.
Cute.
I answered with the correct answer, but I chose to use a French, in French.
Ensemble. Yes, indeed. There's one. Okay, Colonel, you picked up one there. That means pregnant in French. There. He misspelled it wrong. It's E-N-C-E-I-N-T.
Try to spell it right.
Oh, okay,
I don't
Charles.
have an I do it button.
Yes.
I
What do you
did.
say?
I put the quite the same obvious thing, which was warts.
Warts. All right.
Aw.
Richard?
Warts.
Now you got to match Fannie to stay in the game, Colonel. What do you got,
no,
Fannie?
I'm sorry, warts.
Warts. So that means Vicky wins the game. Congratulations. Here we go again. You know where to stand. You know, there were 2 really good answers.
And
Yours was terrific. Theirs was also terrific.
They were.
But never the twain did meet, did
I
they?
guess not.
Now listen, we've got some prizes for you, and I hope you're going to enjoy them. And the best of luck to you, Colonel Ron Richardson.
Thank you.
Goodbye. While we're spinning him off, we'll spin these messages for you. Come back. Here we are. Vicki Brown is up here for the second time. She didn't get the $5,000 the first time, but we hope she gets it this time, don't we?
Yes.
Well, good luck to you. We polled a recent studio audience, Vicki, and we got their best response to this. Proof blank. Now, the answer that group of people gave most frequently will get you $500 if you match it. If you match their second most popular response, you get $250, and then for matching the third, you get $100. And some of our celebrities will give you some good suggested answers here.
Okay, Richard.
Proof of the pudding.
Proof of the pudding is one.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Dick
Proof positive.
Proof positive. You got 2 now.
and Fannie.
Proof said a little, huh? No, I think I should say proof. Oh, doctor! No, I think I should say proofread. actually.
Proofread. You think came to you right out of the blue, didn't
Yes,
it?
and injured me, I might add.
Yes. Okay, hit her right in the blank. Now, what do you say? Do you want proof positive, proof of the pudding, or proofread?
Proofread.
You want proofread? Now, wait a minute. When she said proofread, you went, oh, yeah. And then when she says proofread, you says, yeah.
I think they were
What the
just
heck's wrong with
thrilled
you?
that I came up with anything.
Proofread. That's what we want. Now, we hope it's up there. Because you cheered her on to select proofread. It's going to be your fault if she doesn't get the money. May we see the $100 response? Proof of purchase. We want proofread. Slide the $250 number, Earl. Yes, you got it. Congratulations. Better than nothing. What do you think's up on top? What was your first instinct?
Proof of purchase.
Proof of purchase? Okay, Earl, show and tell. Proof positive.
No!
Proof of the pudding wasn't there?
Yes, that was Richard's answer, and it's a good one, proof positive. Now you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. And you match one celebrity, and you get the money.
Richard.
Okay, Rich, get ready to write. Here we go. No help now. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but if you sing out an answer, it may be a rotten answer, and then you'll blow the whole thing, and she won't get the money, and she'll mug you in the parking lot later after the show. Blank, Alaska. Blank, Alaska. Okay, he's finished. Now you think about it. Give us the same answer that he's written on the card, and we give you the $2,500.
Okay.
Blank, Alaska.
Baked Alaska.
Baked Alaska. Ordinarily, there is more than one good response to a question like this. I couldn't think of anything else other than baked Alaska. Perhaps you did.
I did. I said Nome, Alaska.
Nome, Alaska. Nome, Alaska. That's not
First thing
bad.
that hit me, you know.
What?
It was the first thing that hit me.
First
in
thing that
this-
hits you, and you wrote, well, that's the way to play this game. Trust your first instinct. Listen, he's been right 98% of the time, so what the heck. Vicky, you picked up a little more money. You now have $450, and you'll meet another player right now. Here comes Nadia Pigeon. Hello there. We welcome you. And we and the panel and the people assembled here would like to find out who you are, where you're from, anything you want to tell us about Nadia.
Okay. I'm originally from Casablanca.
Yeah.
I'm married.
Yeah?
I have a beautiful 12-year-old daughter called Sabrina. I cut children's hair, and I play tennis. That's about it.
Right. The bottle slipped, didn't it? Okay, Nadia. You're a very attractive lady. Now, if you were from Casablanca, that makes you a Casablancan, huh?
Casablancaise.
A Casablancaise. You mean you speak other languages other than English, don't you?
Yes.
Like
yes.
what?
I speak French and Spanish
Yeah.
and Arabic and Hebrew.
Oh, boy. She's a very well-rounded lady, isn't she?
Certainly is.
Yeah. And she talks a lot of languages, too, doesn't she? All right. Now, Nadia, you may have A or B here.
I'll have A, please.
A it is. New game here. Everybody plays. Sheila said, my boyfriend, Dumb Donald, is so dumb. You're getting better. I had to draw him a map so he could find my blank. That's how dumb he was. My boyfriend, Dumb Donald, is so dumb, I had to draw him a blank so he could find my... Draw him a map so he could find my blank. Oh, yes. Good. Very good. Number wide, the first round questions are a little more difficult and they're kind of wide open, so Nadia, here it is. Sheila said, my boyfriend, Dumb Donald. For you, my dear. All right, Sam. All right, Sam. Dumb Donald, my boyfriend Dumb Donald is so dumb I had to draw him a map so he could find my...
Boobs.
Well, that's the way it is in Casablanca, eh?
Yes, it is, Rocco.
What do you say to that?
Well, I would like to respond in her own language.
Yes.
Le destin m'y in vrai pour chaque ne pas pour l'honneur, which means bed. Sorry.
That is good. There's some very good, interesting answers to this question.
You think that's interesting?
That's a very good one. What do you say?
Well, I didn't go for it. I said mouthies.
Mouthies, lips or mouth. Hers is good, yours is good, his is good. Charles, you no doubt have a good one.
Not necessarily.
I said mouth in the American simple way without the E's.
Okay. Sheila said my boyfriend, Dumb Donald, is so dumb I had to draw him a map so he could find my boobs, is what she said. What do you say to that? You didn't say that? You didn't say that.
I said lips.
Lips. That's another good response. Yep. And Richard.
I was wondering if that map's for sale. I unfortunately said lips.
Okay, Fannie.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I said mouth.
Mouth and lips came up more frequently than any of the others, and that would have been a very productive answer for you. Well, we'll see how it goes with her first round question after we see about this. Upward and onwards. Are you ready, Vicky? Here we go. This is a first round question for her in this new game. Ugly Edna is so ugly. Oh, yeah, I tried to sneak that one past you, but you jumped right on it, didn't you? Ugly Edna is so ugly, once she stood on her front lawn naked, and the neighbors thought she was a blank. I must say the questions are pretty good today. That's a good one.
They must have some new writers.
Goody, goody, goody. Oh, hey, listen, are you finished?
Hello, darling. Ah, yes.
Yes. Very good.
While you're doing your answer, I just want to say that at this very moment, I mean these days, these evenings, she is appearing in a play
He's in Atlanta.
in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes,
That's my
thank
hometown.
you.
That's your hometown?
Yes, we're all
What's the
gonna
name of the
come out
theater
and
there?
It's the Alliance Theater, and I opened last night to excellent reviews. And it's called Come Back to the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean. Please come
Isn't
see
that a
it. Thank you.
marvelous title? Come back to
Terrific.
the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean. Who wrote that?
Ed Gracie.
It's a new play?
Brand new play, yes.
You used to date Jimmy Dean?
She did
You
real.
will.
Real.
Oh, I wish I had.
He went for older men. Women, I beg your pardon.
Charles.
Charles?
Charles said that. It was me.
Well, all this conversation, I'm trying to concentrate on the basic game.
Charles, what we're doing is trying to cover for your
What I'm
slowness.
trying to do is get more.
He's
talent.
wearing socks
All
today.
All right, we're going to start without you, Charles. All right, Vicky, here we go.
Those are his
No,
ankles.
he hasn't finished. I'm sorry.
Now he's finished.
It
Ugly Edna is
stinks,
so
but I'm
ugly.
under pressure.
Once she stood on her front lawn naked, and the neighbors thought she was a blank.
A tree?
A tree is okay. Simple, straightforward, direct answer. She said a tree. Nothing wrong with that, Dick, right?
There's nothing wrong with it as long as you don't have to be married to her. I said a bush. That's close. Match.
You know, he wrote bush and drew a tree.
Wait a minute. I drew a tree.
Yeah.
A bush is a small tree.
Right. Brett?
I don't care what the response to this answer is. I'm crazy about it. She looked like a lawnmower.
That's good. Very good. Very creative answer. She took creative writing 1, 2, 3.
A garbage shed.
A garbage shed.
It's as good as 1 and 2, or A and B.
That's right.
Or Miss I Do'd it.
Yes, I have to agree with you. Ugly Edna so ugly, once she stood in front lawn naked, neighbors thought she was a
Couldn't you see it? Like
Yes.
this? She
Show
was a tree.
tree. Good.
Brilliant answer, I thought. Brilliant, Vicky.
Yes.
Even worse. A barren tree.
A barren tree. So that's 2 for Vicky.
Unable to bear fruit.
Okay.
Well, I've spent some time in Italian neighborhoods, so the first thing I thought of was a pink flamingo bird bath.
Pink flamingo bird bath. That's beautiful.
We're gonna
So
get
there we are at the end of round
letters.
1. We go to round 2 now.
go right to the
and ask Nadja to make her selection.
B, please.
B it is. Here we go. Everybody plays because Nadja didn't match anybody in the first round. At the home.
At the home?
At the home.
Yes.
As old man Periwinkle wheeled through the door, he said, I'm sorry I'm late, folks, but it's the fault of my wheelchair. You can't hear me, can you? Yes, I can. It's the fault of my wheelchair. You see, on the way over, I had a blank.
Got it.
It's the fault of my wheelchair. On the way over, I had a blank. That's why I'm late. That's what old man Periwinkle say.
Oh, very clever.
Very good. Terrific.
Just clicking.
Cute.
Right. Okay.
Pictures and everything.
Now just think about it now. At the home, as old man Periwinkle wheeled through the door, he said, I'm sorry I'm late, folks, but it's the fault of my wheelchair. You see, on the way over, I had a blank.
A flat tire.
Flat tire's a good answer. She got the idea. What do you say?
I think it's the same thing. A blowout.
Blowout is a flat tire indeed. Okay, Brett?
What party? But Fannie always is at parties. A flat tire.
A flat tire? Hello, Chuck.
What's behind Brett's I do it pin? Flat.
Flat. On the way over, I had a flat tire. What do you say to that, Joanne?
Quite picturesque.
Yes.
And even so,
A
a flat
tire. You're batting 1,000. Richard?
Flat tire.
That's another one. 5 for her. Let's see if you make it 6. 6. She got them all. Wow. Okay, you got some work cut out for you, but now this for you. Join us next time for Match Game 77. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.